Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games of all time, and with the remake just right around the corner, I wanted to re-explore the original Resident Evil 4 and show off some Easter eggs and secrets that should return in the remake. Without further ado, let's get started. Now, a lot of people forget about this secret, but I would love if this would somehow return. So during the castle sections of RE4, you'll eventually get to a minecart, and after Leon somehow jumps all the way across, right to his left, there is some hidden invisible money that will only show up with a prompt. It would be cool if Capcom did this, but maybe somewhere in the village or at the island, adding more ways to get invisible money somehow. Or perhaps in this section specifically, instead of a prompt just showing up, we would actually get an action that Leon could dig through the bones and grab invisible money. The next secret I'm sure we all already know about, but it would still be cool for it to return. This next secret takes place at the second encounter with the Novistadors, where it's that giant room with the hive at the very top. If you didn't know this, you can shoot that hive, and in doing so, it'll insta-kill every single enemy in the room, as well as it'll drop additional treasures such as the green, blue, or red eyes. If Capcom were to bring back this room specifically, it would be neat for them to do something with this hive, as during the cutscene it just kind of falls through the floor. It would be interesting to see what would happen if you destroyed this hive in the remake, and it would like destroy the floor or destroy a part of the building, as I'm sure this hive has been here for a very long time. Moving on to the next secret, I'm sure almost everyone here already knows about this, but of course, before the Del Lago fight, if you shoot the water, he'll kill you. This definitely needs to return in the remake. Whether you shoot over and over again and he doesn't show up until you actually move, or if you simply just stand there for a long time, if they were to re-add this into the remake, this would be both terrifying and one of the best secrets in the game. Capcom, please make this happen. The next secret I wanted to talk about is the secret mission fails. You know, the ones like if you shoot Lewis at the house and he turns on you after shooting him 5 times.
Adios, Leon.
Stuff like this was really unique to Resident Evil 4, and adding in additional ones, or just keeping in the original ones and remaking them, would be so cool. For example, I'm sure everyone here has already seen the Twitter video, but supposedly, the wolf from the original Resident Evil 4 is already going to be dead in the remake. We aren't 100% sure if this is true or not, but I'm really hoping this is not the case. If Capcom were to add additional scenes, such as maybe another run-in with the dog, if you somehow freed him at the very beginning, just to show where he went all that time, and even show off where he went after the El Gigante fight, that would be so cool. And it would be a nice addition to the remake. However, like I said, we don't know if the wolf is actually going to return or not, so this is all speculation, but Capcom, please bring back the wolf and do the wolf justice. Now, I know I've only talked about Lewis's secret mission fail, where you know, if you shoot him and whatnot, but some more hidden mission fails I would love to see is honestly one from every single boss. Imagine a secret game over when you go up against Lord Sadler, or maybe the Big Cheese, aka Betorres Mendez. Just small, secret cutscenes that don't really need to take too long, but really add to the experience of the game. For example, one major one that I really love is if you fail the QTE after defeating Del Lago, Leon will be pulled all the way underwater, and that'll be a secret cutscene of a game over. Small stuff like that that only takes about 5-10 seconds. But really makes you feel immersed, and really honestly makes you feel even worse for Leon than you already do in this situation, because Leon is going through it in this game. And adding more secret cutscenes of failing and deaths and stuff like that would make you feel even more immersed in the game than we all were all the way back when Resident Evil 4 first dropped. Another secret I would love for them to add into the remake is more mercenary secrets. For example, in the mercenaries mode, if you get all characters 5 stars in all 4 stages, you get the secret hand cannon. It would be nice to get something like Krauser's bow, or another costume for Ada, or Wesker's super abilities, or even being able to play as like Hunk or Wesker in the actual main campaign. Stuff that doesn't make sense at all, but still adds even more replayability to the game. Now I know there was a lot of cut content in Resident Evil 3 Remake, which honestly has me worried that they'll cut out some of the side modes from RE4. But if they do decide to bring back the Mercenaries mode, it would be nice for them to add in some extra skins, some more secrets, maybe some new weapons, stuff like that. And lastly, the final secret that I would love for them to add into this game is more of a glitch. Now if you've seen Resident Evil 4 speedruns, you'll know a whole bunch of speedrunners use the glitch called the Ditman glitch, where if you have the striker, the last shotgun you unlock in the game, and you aim with it, and as you're aiming you pause the game and switch to a different item, you'll run twice as fast, climb twice as fast, shoot twice as fast, basically everything twice as fast until you either get to a cutscene, which resets it, or if you get hit. Now I don't think they should actually bring back this. I mean, it would be cool as a side mode, you know, just for fun. Like imagine Leon with 2x speed but all the enemies 2x speed as well and call it the Ditman mode or something. That would be interesting. But a simple nod to that glitch, even if it's on the striker and it just says Ditman on it or something like that, would be a nice nod and would be a cool Easter egg to all of us who love Resident Evil 4 and love the Ditman glitch especially. But overall, that is some Resident Evil 4 Easter eggs and secrets I would like to see return in the remake. If you have any other secrets or Easter eggs you would like to see, please let me know down in the comments below. But with all that being said, have a wonderful day, take care, and I'll see you next time.